Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Sue Westwood and I'm an intuitive energy healer, and I'm going to be looking at the new moon in Sagittarius and the energy that it can benefit us all. And this happens in the UK on the 14th of November 2020. So let's get straight into the energy. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like. If you are returning, welcome back. I also have Instagram and a Facebook page whereby I post daily readings on there. Okay guys, so let's have a look. Let's tap into this energy. So new moon in Sagittarius. So new moon's about new beginnings, making a wish, starting again at something that we didn't complete the first time, or going back to a certain relationship, project, something we can have a second chance at. So it's asking us to take on the energy of the zodiac sign that it's in, and it's new moon in Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. I'm just going to pull some energies. These are the overall collective energies of this new moon. So new moon in Sagittarius, overall collective energies, please. So this is where it's going to be focusing on in your life. Now these energies might not resonate with everybody. Please take what does. And we have you're very close to achieving your goal. And we have what do you need to release? Okay, so that's the overall collective energy. So the Sagittarian focus is about travel, adventure, study, the bigger meaning to life, what we can release, negativity. So it's already saying here what you need to release in order for you to make room for the new beginnings, for the new energy to come in. This star sign is ruled by Jupiter, which Jupiter is a planet of good luck, expansion. And we're also coming up to a really ancient or rare transit in the sky with the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. It's happening on the 21st of December. I'm going to be doing a reading on that. I'm tapping into that energy also. Now apparently this is quite rare because it's not happened since 1623, I think, if my memory serves me right. So to me, we are controlled by the energies of the planets. Hence us all being born into different star signs and elementals. And they have a lot of influence, as the ancients already know, and we're a little bit far behind from them. So to me, we have here now, we've got envy. Let's see if there's another card to come out for envy, or to go alongside of envy. And then I'm going to tap into the energy as and when. And we have the thinking woman. So divine feminine energy. Okay, so what we have here so far. So we've got, this is what we need to release. This is the energy for the collective that we need to release. Them two cards there, it's a feminine energy. And when I say feminine, whether you're a man or you're a woman, we have masculine and feminine qualities. So the feminine side is our creativity. It's our nurture. It's our passion for life. It's our passionate side. There could be an area in your life where you are looking at other people and wishing you had what they had. You could do what they do. And it's wanting you to change your perception, because you are undermining yourself. You are your critical thinker. It's asking you to transform your thoughts in how you perceive yourself in this world. It's a time to release the negativity of your self-critical, your self-worth. Envy is always governed by lack. I can't have this because, and it's usually a fear of something. And what I mean by that is, it may even go back to childhood where you weren't the top of the class, or you your parents didn't have much money, and you always looked at other people and thought, oh God, they're so intelligent, or they're so lucky to have that much money. And it's this element that we need to release. And it's a fear. Sometimes it can be a fear of something. So that's not for everybody, but that's coming up. All right, let's step into the energy. So we know that we need to release this envy energy. And when I say envy, think, oh no, I'm not envious. Everybody can be envious. And it's looking at your shadow side and say, yes, I am envy. Where does it come from? Figuring out where it comes from, going into our thoughts and then changing them. Instead of, yes, you can transform who you are at any one moment in time just by what you say to yourself. So that's what we need to release. What do we need as a collective to embrace from this new moon in Sagittarius? Sagittarius is also about, the motto is I know. I know. You might be very curious to learn something different. It might be a case because she's got holding a book. Again, this is not for everybody, but it's almost as if, no, well, I can't go back to uni, I can't go to college, I can't go back to study, I can't enroll in that course because ... you fill in the blanks. You feel you're not good enough, you're not intelligent enough. Well, you are. So let's see where we need Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance and creativity. Sagittarius is the adventurer. It's time to explore your hidden talents, what you can share with the world. Try to take the glare off that. So that's a lovely energy coming in there. Now the shadow side, every star sign has a shadow side. And the shadow side to Sagittarius is lack of ambition. And that might be it's because you think that you can't do it or you've got a fear of something. Because we've got here, Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Again, we've got the butterflies of transformation. This is a lovely energy coming in. Because we've got an opportunity to do something about it, and it's just to change the way that we think. So Goddess of the Earth, this is saying an idea connected to your imagination, creativity and nature is coming your way. So you've got an idea, whatever that might be. I know lockdown is, I was speaking to a woman the other day whereby she had a job obviously not working because of lockdown, and then she figured that she could paint, and she just thought, right, I'm going to go forward, I'm going to paint. And she did, and she started to make a career out of it. And this is the type of energy it's trying to push you forward with, tapping into your divine feminine creative energy, whether man or woman, because you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so we're going to ask for some collective guidance now. We're going to ask for, I'm just trying to think what energy, I know, I'll go with the Archangel Metatron. So collective guidance, please. That fired out straight away. And we've got the Cup of Replenishment. This is about filling your cup of nourishment. But it can start by what you're telling yourself and what you're thinking about yourself. Never mind looking externally. Sometimes we come up against blockages and obstacles because we think we're not worthy of accepting them or receiving them. So the infinity symbol above this cup is moving out this dense energy. It's a dense energy that's not serving you, and these could be negative thoughts, feelings and emotions. Remember, dive deep into those feelings and emotions. And we have water. Now the moon governs the water, and water is our emotions. So it could be that there's some emotional imbalances going on that we need to figure out and we need to release. But you know the answer to this. You know what you're telling yourself. or what other people might be saying to you. Okay, now I'm going to pull A Sacred Destiny by Denise Linn. I'm going to name all of the cards that I've used in the description below. I'm just going to pull another guidance, please. These usually have a longer meaning to them, these cards. So I might have to read from the book. Oop, and once. Shuffle them again. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius. Collective guidance, please. We have happiness. The door to happiness can be down to one person, and that is you. See how the sun's shining, and dolphins, and the dolphins are in water. Again, this is emotional happiness. And who doesn't want this? I'm going to read the passage from the book about this card, because as I say, it does have a longer meaning. And there might be, I'm going to hold the card back up, and there might be images in this picture that jump out at you. Remember, you're your inner healer. You can look at things and your own intuition can guide you. This is just a collective reading. So, happiness, shimmering sunshine. Our sun is at the centre of our solar system. Our planet and our lives revolve around its cycles of light and dark. Well, there you go. There's the envy, light and dark. As well as the rhythms of the animate and innate part of life are ruled by this celestial force. In the far past, the sun has been thought of as a god. Traditionally, it has associated with happiness, joy, and hope. Enlightenment, illumination, truth, cheer, warmth, and goodwill. Additionally, sunlight is an expansive force. When something is heating up by the light of the sun, it enlarges. Without the energy of the sun, this contracts. The sun carries the deepest energies of expansion in life. Now remember, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is the good luck planet of expansion. This card is to know that you are expanding. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is the time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing within you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. And yet the message for this has been coming loud and clear. Moving forward, but doing baby steps. Baby steps, one step at a time, so you're not overwhelming yourself. 2020, if nothing else, has taught us that you just have to trust in the unknown, the uncertainty, because you can get consumed with it or you can flow with it. But just take one step at a time. If you're wanting to move forward in a different area of your life, pick up a book. It's just baby steps, but go in the right direction. Okay, guys, so there's your energy for the new moon in Sagittarius. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please look out for my other readings. I do weekly readings, weekend readings, and I do moon and full moon readings also. And whatever else pops up. As I say, I will be doing the 21st of December 2020 reading with this Jupiter and Saturn conjunction, and see what energy that's bringing us. Okay, guys, thank you.